Why hello my low subjects, my name's King Wolfwell. Welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. You may be asking yourself, King Wolfwell, why is what you're saying not syncing up with what's happening on screen? You should be screaming at the screen right now, you're fighting Riku. It is because I kind of not pre-recorded this, but wanted to try and I was kind of practicing the fight and then realized like, oh, this fight sucks real hard for me. Oh, I'm really bad at this game. So I just the time this is the run where I beat it, and I was like, we're just gonna use the clip where I have to mute the audio. I'm literally watching WWE SummerSlam while practicing the fight, and I beat him, and I was like, we're using it. I don't care. So I muted the mic. I unmuted towards the end of the fight, so you get my like my scream of yes, I did it. But I wanted to mute most of it because in case they randomly started playing music and stuff, I don't like I'm literally watching SummerSlam while playing the game, and so audio from the match that was on is like throughout the clip. So obviously you can see how the fight's going. I don't know how it's going at this point because I don't know timestamp wise where I'm at in the fight. So I'm gonna let the rest of this play out, and we'll get into the rest of the video.
Goofy! Oh! You gotta be kidding. Heal! Get ready! Power! Freeze! Heal! Heal! Freeze! Courage! Power! Courage! Get ready! Power!
Yes! Oh! That sucked so much. That sucked so much. I've been playing this fight for the last like hour.
Oh! Riku! Please wait!
I don't even know what to say. I've been playing this fight for like an hour. That sucks so much. And I had my mic muted because I'm currently watching WWE SummerSlam. So my reaction isn't even caught because I realized I had to mute the pay-per-view and unmute the mic. Dude, I lost my mind. I'm losing my mind. That fight sucks so much. Oh, and it's just gonna get worse from here.
Don't worry about me.
If anyone's curious, the Wyatt Six just defended their tag titles at SummerSlam in a massive TLC match. It was really good. It was really fun.
Sure was strange. Almost like Ansem was back, controlling Riku again.
But we got rid of Ansem for good.
Then I wonder what is wrong with Riku.
Hold on, the kid. If he's with Riku, he might be in danger. Sora?
I know. You're thinking Riku isn't your friend.
You don't have
But
any
that's
friends,
just
haha.
not true.
You sure?
Well, I know he said some awful things to you back there. But you gotta remember,
In
we
Castle
are in
Dementia,
Castle Oblivion.
everyone's allowed to say mean
our
things.
folks lose their memory here a little bit at a time. Riku's probably just forgotten that the two of you were such close friends. That's all.
You guys have zero clue how this
So
castle
he
works.
just forgot?
My guess
It's
is
crazy how
quite
they've told you how
simple.
this castle works multiple
But Sora,
times and you still haven't
instead of
figured it
being
out.
sad, we have to figure out a way to help Riku get his memory back. If we all work together, why, we're sure to get you through this.
Unless that actually is
No need to
Riku.
know.
I've never made it to the end of this game.
Jiminy's right. You shouldn't push your friends away.
Yeah. Okay.
Sora, do you remember our very first promise?
That we'll all be good at silly faces.
Always smile. That was the promise we made to each other the first time we met. We promised to never forget to keep smiling.
You're right.
That was close enough. Okay, so what I was gonna talk about, I was gonna practice the fight a bunch, and then if I was close to beating him, just do an episode on what my current deck state is and stuff like that, and just like intro the episode as here's how my deck is. I've beaten him a couple times. Let's continue. Does that make sense? My brain just gave up completely. It has been an hour, by the way, because there is my previous save and here's my new save, 9:45 to 10:50. I made a third save slot in case I wanted to. I originally saved back at Montrose so I can go grind levels, and then I accidentally saved over it from 100 Acre Woods. So yeah, I've been grinding and trying this fight for an hour. Sick. Awesome. Lovely. Lovely use of my day. So here's how my deck currently looks. We got the Blitz because I read it incorrectly and realized I needed different types of Keyblades, so I might make a Blitz deck. I might like start actually making multiple decks for multiple different situations. But here's how I was doing the fight. I mean, I'll keep the fight in and do commentary over it, or just do a quick intro, be like, hey, I had it muted because blah 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 blah. So we have what I was doing was I was rage striking using the Olympias and the regular and the Kingdom Key. So I was rage striking using this, and then using Simba to stun him again, and then just start wailing on him. That was not working. I got him like down to the final bar every time, and then he would just combo the hell out of me. So I moved all my zeros to the end, took Thunder out so I could fit Dumbo in. I switched out my elixir for a Mega Ether because it works a bit better and it's a higher number. My biggest thing is I gotta get better at timing my heals because he kept breaking all my heals and then I was just screwed. So that last fight, the strat was, this was actually the first time I ran that strat, so I'm happy it worked out. I did stun, Dumbo, stun, wail on him, and I actually completely forgot until the end of the fight that I had Jafar, and I could have probably beaten him easier if I had remembered I had Jafar. If I had remembered I had Jafar, then once I got him down to the final bar, I could have popped Jafar and just start wailing on him. But do be what it do. I think I'm gonna grind. I'm gonna try and grind more. I want to get an obnoxious amount of CP and just fill this with Keyblades, and make like a massive wall that can all blitz. So I want to try and get as many number 5s in different Keyblades as I can, and then do like Heart Kingdom Key Olympia, Heart Kingdom Key Olympia, as an example. and then just have a massive blitz wall in the middle of my deck. But I need to get a lot more card points in order to do that. So we'll figure that out later. I'm going to take a quick break from the game before we move on. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll get into the rest of the episode in a minute. I'm going to edit that fight so I know how much longer of an episode I have left, and we'll get into it. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty, I grabbed a little bit of adult beverage. I am still watching SummerSlam. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu are having a fun little cage match, and we're gonna adventure on. I took a quick break to chill out and not scream into the void about how unfair the Riku fight is. I think we're gonna do. I'm trying to remember in my head. I think we're gonna do Atlantica next, because I do want to after. How hard that fight was. I know there's probably going to be harder fights here and here. Actually, I don't know if the Hook fight's going to be all that hard. The Riku fight will probably suck. So we want to do that one last. If we're fighting Riku here, we want to do that last. We might just be fighting Maleficent here. I do not know. I'm assuming either Maleficent or Riku is the fight here. Hook is the fight here. Hook probably won't be that bad. Riku will suck. Maleficent, well, if it's a Dragon Maleficent, that'll probably suck in the card system. I know for a fact that Ursula sucks. Well, at least from, like, memory, Ursula sucked. And is the reason I quit. I never finished this game. So we're going to go Atlantica. To be done with Ursula in this game forever. And I never have to play this game again, and I never have to fight Ursula again, once we beat her. Gosh, this looks like the bottom of the sea. Sure does, so how can we breathe? Beats me, maybe someone casts a spell on us. It's just like breathing air. But it's not air, see? Someone's swimming this way. Hey Ariel. If anyone asked, you didn't see me. What? Sorry, you don't have time to explain. Just promise you won't tell. Hey, what's the sparkling thing that you got there? Oh, nothing at all. Remember, you didn't see me. If I get distracted, it's because WWE SummerSlam Night 2 is on right now. And it's a bloodline match, so there's 800 people on screen, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Anyway, looked like she was in a hurry. She was hiding something. I wonder what it is. What it was. What it doobie do. What it doobie do. I wonder what it do. Kinda wonder what it do. It doobie what it do. Doobie what it do. Arby what it is. Yeah, what's the Scooby-Doo theme? I will break out into that crap at work all day. Every time. All day. It happens a lot, actually. And it upsets me to, like, realize how much older I am than a lot of my co-workers and a lot of the people that I'm now in charge of, because I'll start singing the What's the Scooby-Doo theme and they're like, what? Let alone the original. Okay, so that's unfair. Alright, what numbers are they putting up? So far, they aren't even attacking. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Why are those guys here? Hey, bud. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Donald, commit murder, please. Thank you, actually. I one-shot that dude. There was one of the Riku fights I got off a, I got off a triple Goofy while he had, like, no cards, and it did, like, a whole bar and a half of health, and I thought that was the run, and it was not. Oh, Joker card. So that will fulfill... I had one, and I used it. But that will... I should have at least looked at what the slate was, now that I think about it. That will... Okay, hit the thing.
Courage!
Fulfill anything but a gold card.
Power!
So, like, it'll fulfill anything but, like, the key of beginnings.
Yeah.
Alright, so it seems like Rage Strike will be useless against these regular enemies.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Rage Strike will stun Ursula. I really do, because that'll make things a lot easier. I feel like Ursula is probably one of the... I've never gotten a Key of Rewards drop, ever. Alright, we're finding that this episode. We're finding that Key of Rewards this episode. If I have to cut out a bunch of combat, we will, but we're finding that this episode.
Courage!
I've literally never gotten one of those drops. So how poetic it is to get that in the world that has caused me the most pain and suffering as far as Chain of Memories goes. Now, someone would argue that this level caused the most pain and suffering to all Kingdom Hearts players. I like Atlantica and Kingdom Hearts 1. Fight me about it. And in Kingdom Hearts 2, it's a minigame world, and I love minigame worlds.
Freeze!
Die. That felt unnecessary. I do think moving my zeros down there was probably the better play, because when I run low, I can just use them to take pot shots. Like, I can sit here and wait for them to attack, and then wait for them to attack again. I can just do that. If anyone's curious, I mean, technically spoiler warning, but Solo Sokoa just defended the US title, so that's good for him, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, one more fight, and then... Ooh, and then we'll make some cuts to
Courage!
the next cutscene or to finding that room. Perfect. Our attack cards will be strong. Oh, wait, this isn't gonna have... I just wasted that. I just wasted attack cards will be stronger, because it's not gonna have, combat in this world, most likely, or in this room. Nope. Yeah, wasted that. Oh, woe is me. I'm not even gonna try and do Sebastian's voice. Something wrong? Someone stole the king's magic trident, and Atlantica is defenseless. Top it off, Princess Ariel's disappeared. King Triton's worried sick, he won't leave his chambers. Ariel, she disappeared? That's not like her at all. Ariel's friend Flounder would know where she is, but now he's gone too. Because he's dead. He was turned into, some, like, fish planks. Shut up. I had fish earlier. I had some catfish earlier, and now I'm hungry for fish again. You don't think that was the trident? You know, maybe it was. Ah! That means Ariel stole it. There must be some explanation. Ariel, what'd you do swim off to this time? And well, where did you swim off to this time? If anything happens to you, the king will think it's my fault. He told me to keep an eye on her, now this. But what if she ran away because of something I said? King Triton will banish me forever. He'll pop a shell if we tell him Ariel took the trident. Guess we'll have to get to the bottom of this ourselves. Sick.
Yeah.
Hate that. There's so many doors in this level, dude. Ah, perfect. So I need... We'll just use we'll use the Joker, baby. I'm the Joker, baby. Now what's in here? Give me actual cool stuff, or else I'm gonna be upset. A single chest. Quake. I'm so upset. I'm never gonna use that. Inflict damage on all ground enemies with a violent charmer. Gravity Simba Firaga. Or fire. I gotta remember that's even an option. Okay? Although, if it stuns, that might be a good alternative to Simba Simba Simba. To a triple Simba if it's quicker. Because the big issue with opening with my Simba 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 is if anything has a 0, it breaks it super quick and I can't do anything about that. So that might be good if it's quick, but I also need gravity and I need fire. I don't have fire. Oh, I did, by the way, in between episodes, I did get when I went back to Monstro, I did unlock the fire strike, or whatever it's called. Strike rate or fire rate. Fire rate. It's called fire rate. Under the sea, where it is weather, where it is better, take it from me. There she is. It's all my fault. I wish I'd never taken Daddy's trident. I should have known things would turn out this way. She did it! Pop down, no, somebody's coming. No need to worry, child. You did the right thing. This is what Ursula sounds like. Why, I'm sure you'd do anything in the world to help your little friend. Poor Flounder's been swept away to the human world, no place for a little fish. Perfect place for a fish, dude. Human world, fried and battered, perfect place for him. Why, if you don't hurt, you might have a friend. You might not have a friend to save. No. But guys, you're not giving me the trident, dear. Just let me borrow it for a bit. You can save Flounder. Lend me the trident, and I'll help you. I know, but Daddy needs the trident to defend Atlantica. I need time to think. Well, it sounds like Flounder's a poor, unfortunate soul whose friend doesn't want to help him. Well, the same to me. Remember, your little friend is dodging fishhooks while you're twiddling your fins. You can come to me once you've made up your mind. I'm getting indigestion really bad from my beatbox, so just don't worry about it. And for those who don't know what a beatbox is, it is alcohol. Comes in a carton. How long have you been listening? For 3 days. It doesn't matter, Sora's right. Don't trust the sea witch. She's up to no good. You can see it in her face. Can we all agree? Problem is, I don't have any idea where Flounder is. And she's the only one who can help. What about us? Come on, let's go talk to her. You shouldn't have to do this by yourself. Really? You'll come with me? You bet. I know how it feels to have friends in trouble. Let's get going. Here's the crazy part. We're going to run straight to the key of truth. We're going straight to the key of truth. There's not 2 Ursula fights, is there? This isn't the Ursula fight. Unless they change it for the remaster. I'm forgetting how the cutscene works. So I'm gonna guess, if you made up your mind, I'll do anything for Flounder. I need proof I can trust you. You said I could But of course, see? You do live in the sea. That's funny. Ariel! I knew something was fishy. There you have it. If you want your precious Flounder back, give me the trident. Crazy. Had the full opportunity to beat her ass before we handed it over. Just saying. Okay, so yeah, she gets tried it and then she becomes big. Alright, no, this is... I wonder... I don't think I've ever gotten this far in the remaster. The Game Boy version... She's like a big face in the background and then you smack her a bunch. Oh, nope, it's pretty much the same. It's just a little more of a 3D arena. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah, no. Fighting the tentacles feels familiar. Alright. Okay, so that's not good. Oh, that's an 8. Fuck you. Give me that aerial card. Shit. Oh, what was that? Okay, okay. Oh, this seems very doable. We'll use our zeros. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, and I can reload. I have plenty of time. Oh, dude, is she easy as shit and I was just terrible at video games as a kid? 'Cause that's very possible. Waste your zero on this. Or don't and let me do it. Look, there's another aerial. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god! Does she heal me? Please tell me she hears me. Oh god. Okay, you just let me recover. Oh my god, she sucks, and I've been talking this whole playthrough about how hard she is. Shut up. I've been hyping up this fight the entire playthrough, although I am, like, very quickly running low on cards. Yeah, just let me do this. Oh, it already went off. We're good. Look, and then I can Dumbo. Oh, you're a bitch. Hey, Goofy, if you could take care of these tentacles for me. Where's my green card? Aha, idiot. Okay, now I just had to hit her in the face. Okay. Okay, that's not good. Get broken, idiot, by courage. The cowardly dog. Alright, all of this shit hit. I think she, like, literally only had, like, 1 0. So I think we're, like, pretty set to just mess her up with some stuff. Okay. Alright, let's that didn't mean to do that. I don't even need Jafar, to be honest. So one of the big problems I remember as a kid with this level was I would run out of, like, cards to reload. Look at that strat right there. Don't fully reload so I can just pop it real quick later. I can't wait to title this That Was Anticlimactic. And the people who have actually watched this series have been like, dude, you talk shit about this boss the entire game.
Get ready for this.
I am running low on cards. That's fine. As long as I can keep this up, I can just keep wailing on her. Yeah, she's like half health, dude. Or not even half health, like half the final bar. We're fine. And I still have heals left, dude. And she can't stop me from slating, like, at all. So we can just Dumbo these tentacles down. Wait for her to attack. Up, 0. Up, 0. Up, 0. Okay, so that's a problem. Okay, so we might have a problem here. Ah.
Get ready for this. This won't be pretty. Slippery. This won't be pretty.
Oh my god. Oh, I had to get the slate off to stop her from killing me. Okay, so I was talking shit this whole fight, and she might actually still beat me.
Get ready for this. Slippery.
Let's go! Woo! First try! First try on my old nemesis. That was actually very close. I was right to be worried about that, because halfway through talking shit, my brain went, this is why I always failed. I would run out of cards, and then it would get very difficult because I keep having to reload in poor situations. Okay. Okay. This dialogue doesn't matter too much. We have to return the trident, blah, blah, blah. What if the king finds out you're the one who took it in the first place? I'll be grounded forever. Of course you will, Ariel, because you're dumb and you keep leaving the city to, like, ruin the world for all the other mer people. Sebastian, come all the way just to find me. Yep, and when he does, you're gonna get it. Blah, blah, blah. I had the same idea. But I can't do that. I don't want to get in trouble, but I can't lie, not about this. I know I haven't made the best decisions lately. Or ever. It was a mistake to take the trident, but I made the mistake because I wanted to help you, Flounder. I'm proud of that. Blaming someone else would mean giving those feelings up, so I'm going to tell the truth. He's right, so we're a blah blah blah. Honesty's the best policy. Honesty's for nerds. I'm so close to dead. That worked out super well. And now I have a bunch of worlds. If there's a boss fight in the next room, I have a bunch of worlds, or a bunch of unused rooms to grind some levels, so. We're all set. I'm not going to go through that door this episode because we are more than out of time. I went way over. I'll see how I edit it, but I went way over. Dinner's actually done. The wife came upstairs to yell, to stare me down because she already told me dinner's done and I haven't come downstairs yet. So we're gonna save here, and in the next episode, we'll go through that door. We'll do Hall of Ashen last. So next will be Neverland. For now, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, Beacon people, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.